Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to bake a cake. It's basically a normal Rava cake which I make it for to have it with tea. So I'll be sharing my recipe with you as well as I'll be not baking it in an oven. I'll be putting it in an air fryer and I'll show you how it is done in an air fryer. So the things we need for that is 6 eggs, butter or ghee, sugar, salt, maida or all-purpose flour, baking powder, and some rava or semolina. This is cardamom and nutmeg and some foil. I will show you how it is to be done. So in the mixing bowl, I'm putting half cup of rava or semolina, 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. So this is 1.5. To this I will add 1 teaspoon heaped of baking powder, some salt. I think that's enough. Half teaspoon. Here I have taken 1.5 cups of sugar, to which I'll be adding 2 to 3 cardamom pods and a small piece of nutmeg. And I'll grind it to a fine powder. Okay, so let me add this to the mixture, to the other ingredients, dry ingredients. Mix it well. To this you have to add 6 beaten eggs. Now here you can add the eggs directly and then beat it with the egg beater if you have, but since I don't own one, so I have added the eggs in the mixer grinder and I just blended it for about 2 seconds and it's done perfectly well. It works good. So here, now at this stage I have to mix up both the ingredients, the dry as well as the wet. At this point, I'll be adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee. You can also add butter. If you're taking butter, you have to take 200 grams of butter. And 100 grams you can always keep for greasing the molds. Since I'm doing it in air fryer, I won't need it because I'll be putting a foil inside and I'll be baking it. So I'll just put the ghee inside because I prefer ghee more than butter. I think the taste is much better with ghee. So, okay. The more the ghee or the more the butter, it will turn out more tastier. I think I'm not able to do it properly. Let me see. Yeah. So this much ghee I have added. Now I'll mix it well. With a whisk, I don't need a hand blender or anything for this. But if you have, you can go ahead and do it. Perfectly your choice. But this works as well. Okay. In one direction. Once it's mixed completely, I'll be adding some almonds, which I have kept here. You can either put it inside or you can put it on top, your wish, but I like it inside. So here's it. Okay, so the batter is ready. Now is the important part where I'll be showing you how it is to be done in a not a microwave. In an air fryer instead of an oven. So this is my air fryer. I'll show you the basket. This is the basket. Okay, it's a bit dirty. Maybe I toasted a bread or something in that. Okay, that's fine. What I just have to do is I have to pull a sheet of foil. 1 minute. So basically you have to take a small sheet of foil about this size, okay, and you have to put it in such a way that it doesn't touch the upper part of the oven. So it should be on the lower one, like till here, okay. It should not come above that, or else what will happen, it will touch the coil, the upper coil which is inside. It will touch here, it will touch the coil, and you will start getting a burning smell, and it's not good. So you have to make sure that the foil is that way, and then you can pour the batter directly here. I'll show you. So I will just pour the batter. Sorry, I'm not about to do two things together, like filming and doing it on side, so it's a bit difficult for me. Fine. So I have just poured a little bit of batter, smoothen it out. A little more, I guess. This is very thin, but for us we like thin layers of this cake, so I'll keep it little thin. I won't make a thick layer, and try to put it thin only, because if it's a thick layer it will take more time, and sometimes it doesn't come out properly. So it's better you keep it thin. Okay, so I did it, spread it evenly. Now you can, no need to preheat, nothing. You have to just put it in the oven. Okay, once this thing shows, start your oven. Okay, wait, I'll show you. So it has to go on the pizza mode for 160 degree. I normally select this one, 160 degree, and I'll be putting it for 20 minutes because it's a thin layer. If it's a little thicker than that, then you maybe 25-30 minutes you would require. So it's 160 degree for 20 minutes. Start, and I'll show you how it looks after 20 minutes. Yes, so now let's see. It's already done. See, so this is the cake. Looks good. Let me take it out. So I have to just pick it up and take it out. 1 minute. Okay, so this is it. Let me just cut and show you how it's baked. This is a thin layer, that's why it's I think I should have put a little more batter. It's very thin, and you can reuse the foil for the next one. So let me just show you. It's very hot. If you can see how spongy it is. Maybe here also. Okay. Do try and let me know if you liked it. Thank you. Bye.